You can't change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. A very good morning, children. In the last class, we studied some criteria for congruency of triangles. Now let us make use of those criteria while solving problems in your exercise 5.1. Here is our first problem, that is, in quadrilateral ABCD, AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. So the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. And what can you say about BC and BD? Yes, here they given one quadrilateral, that is ACBD. You know that quadrilateral means a figure which was bounded by four sides, isn't it? So here this quadrilateral ADBC is bounded by four sides, that is AD, BD, BC and AC. And also they given that here in this quadrilateral AC is equal to AD. So this side AC is equal to AD, and also AB bisects angle A. Here this side AB is bisecting this angle A. Bisecting means what, children? Yes, this side divides this angle A equally, isn't it? So here now this angle A becomes angle CAB and angle BAD, and also these two angles were equal. And this also, this side AB divides this quadrilateral into two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle ADB, isn't it? Now you have to show that these two triangles were congruent. Okay. Yes, for that you have to use one of the congruency rule. Let us find out which one that is. Here they given that in these two triangles, means ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ABD, this side AC of this triangle ABC and this side AD of this triangle ABD were equal. And also you know that these two angles of these triangles, that is angle CAB and angle DAB, were equal. Why? Yes, good, because this side AB bisects this angle A. So these two angles becomes equal, and yes, this AB is common to both these triangles. This is the common side to both these triangles, isn't it? So obviously this side is also equal. So in these two triangles, two pairs of sides becomes equal, and also the included angle become equal. So according to which criteria? Which congruency rule? Yes, good. According to SAS congruency rule, these two triangles will become congruent. So you proved that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Are you understood, children? Now let us prove this in step by step. Okay. So in quadrilateral ACBD, we have this AC is equal to AD and AB being the bisector of angle A. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ABCD ಅಲ್ಲಿ AC AD ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಈ AB ಅನ್ನೋದು A ಯ ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾದ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ABC ಮತ್ತೆ ADB ಅನ್ನುವ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ AC AD ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ CAB ಆಂಗಲ್ DAB ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ AB ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ CAB. ಹಾಗೇನೆ AB ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ಗೂ AB ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು SAS ಕಾನ್ಗ್ರುಯೆನ್ಸಿ ರೂಲ್ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಯಮ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ, these two triangles were become congruent, isn't it? Now you proved that these two triangles were congruent to each other. And further they asked to what can you say about BC and BD. So you know that this BC and BD were the corresponding part of these two congruent triangles, isn't it? According to CPCT, CPCT means what? Yes, CPCT means corresponding part of the congruent triangle. As we proved that these two triangles were congruent, isn't it? All the corresponding parts of these two triangles were equal. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಇದರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ AC AD ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ C is equal to ಆಂಗಲ್ D ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ B is equal to ಆಂಗಲ್ B, ಆಂಗಲ್ CBA, ಆಂಗಲ್ ABD ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ BC ಮತ್ತೆ BD ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Yes, they also will become equal. So what can you say about BC and BD? Yes, BC is equal to BD according to by CPCT. Are you understood, children? This is what we have to prove. Yes, we proved it. Now let us move on to our next problem. And here it is. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. You have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC, BD is equal to AC and angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. Here in this problem also they given on quadrilateral, that is ABCD, and in this quadrilateral this AD, the side AD is equal to BC. They given that this side AD is equal to BC, and also they given that angle DAB, here it is angle DAB, this angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, angle CBA. This is the angle CBA, and they given that these two angles were equal. Now you have to prove that the triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Here triangle ABD, observe carefully, this is the triangle ABD, and triangle BAC is, yes, this is triangle BAC. So now you have to prove that these two triangles were congruent. So which criteria we should use here? Yes, let us check now. Now consider these two triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle ABC. In these two triangles, these two sides AD and BC were equal, they given that, and also these two angles were equal, and also you are observing that this AB is common side, isn't it? AB is the common side, so this is also equal. So according to which criteria? Two sides are equal here and one included angle is equal. So according to, yes, good, ACAS criteria, these two triangles will become congruent, isn't it? And also they given that you have to prove that this BD is equal to AC. This BD and AC, these two are the sides of these two congruent triangles, so corresponding sides. So according to CPCT, these two sides were also equal. Yes, we proved that these two sides were, and also like that ABD, angle ABD and angle BAC were also corresponding part of these two triangles, isn't it? So these two angles were also equal. So I hope you understood, children. Let us do it stepwise, okay? Here now we have to prove that this triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. So take these two triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle BAC. ಈಗ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೆರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ABD ಮತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ABC, ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಏನಂತ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಡಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಸಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಈ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಡಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎ, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಯಲ್ಲೂ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ, ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಎ ಡಿ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಟ್ this side AD is equal to BC, that is the given, and also these two angles, that is angle DAB and angle CBA are equal, and also you know that this AB is the common side to both of these triangles, so AB is equal to AB since this is common side. So according to SAS congruency rule, the triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. We proved the first problem. Here, then we have to prove that BD is equal to AC. As you know that this BD and AC were the corresponding part of these two triangles. Alva ಎರಡು congruent triangles ina corresponding part ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಬಿ ಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎ ಸಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಬಿ ಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎ ಸಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎ ಸಿ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಸಿ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್, ಇದೆರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಾನ್ಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು CPCT, these two triangles were also equal. So, since this triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC, we just proved it. BD is equal to AC by CPCT. CPCT means corresponding part of congruent triangle. And next we have to prove that this angle ABD is equal to ABC. Since these two triangles were congruent, just we proved, isn't it? So this angle ABD and angle BAC is also corresponding part of these two triangles and they will become equal. So I hope you understood, children. Let us move on to our next problem, that is AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. Show that CD bisects AB. Yes, here these sides AD and BC were equal, and also yes, this is the figure. Here they given that this side AD and BC were equal to a line segment AB. This is the line segment, sorry, these two sides were equal, that is BC and AD were equal, and also these two sides were perpendiculars, that is equal perpendiculars to the line segment AB. So you know what do you mean by a perpendicular, isn't it? The line which makes a 90 degree with the other side, isn't it? Or other line alva. Perpendicular anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, perpendicular line ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಲೈನಿನ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅದು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು perpendicular ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So here they given that this line AB, sorry, line BC and AD were equal perpendiculars to this side AB. ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ AB ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಆಂಗಲ್ CBO becomes 90 degree and angle OAD will also become 90 degree, isn't it? So here we got one thing, that is these two angles were equal and it becomes 90 degree. And now you have to show that this CD bisects AB. Yes, this is the line segment CD which will bisect AB. You have to show that this will bisect AB. Yes, bisect means what? As I told earlier, this line CD divides this line AB equally. So this O is the point of intersection and this line CD divides AB equally, means OB is equal to OA. Are you understood? Now you have to prove that this side OB is equal to OA. To prove this, you have to consider these two triangles, that is triangle OBC and triangle OAD. In these two triangles, this angle COB and DOA are vertically opposite angles. Yes, you know that these two angles were become equal. And also they given this BC is equal to AD. These two are the two sides of these two triangles and they were also equal. Like that, you know that this angle CBO and OAD are also equal and they are 90 degrees, isn't it? So in these two triangles, two angles become equal and one pair of side becomes equal, isn't it? So according to AAS criteria, these two triangles will become congruent to each other. Obviously, you know that now OB and OA are the corresponding part of these two congruent triangles and they are equal. So you prove that OB is equal to OA. So O is the midpoint of this line AB. It proves that this CD bisects AB. AB anna bisect madittu anta helbodu. Are you understood, children? Now let us explain it by step. Okay. Now consider these two triangles, that is triangle BOC and triangle AOD. In these two triangles, as you know that angle CBO and angle OAD is equal to 90 degree, since they given that this CB and AD are both equal and they are perpendicular to the same line AB. AB ಅನ್ನುವ ಲೈನಿಗೆನೆ ಇದೆರಡು ಕೂಡ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. ಯಾವುದೆರಡು? CB ಮತ್ತೆ AD ಅನ್ನುವ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ BC AD ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಈ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ DC ಮತ್ತೆ AB ಎರಡು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ? ಆಂಗಲ್ COB ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ AOD, ಅದೆರಡು ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ two pairs of angles will become equal and one pair of side will become equal alwa. Hagadre according to which criteria? Yes, according to AAS congruency rule, these two triangles becomes congruent. Congruent ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಆ ಎರಡು congruent triangles in all other corresponding parts will also equal ಅಲ್ವಾ. other corresponding parts ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ? ಹೌದು, OB is equal to OA, since CPCT by CPCT OB is equal to OA. When OB is equal to OA, it means O is the midpoint of this line AB alwa. AB ಯ midpoint O ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ CD AB ಅನ್ನ ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು CD AB ಅನ್ನ ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Yes, we showed that this CD bisects AB. I hope you understood, children. This much is enough in this class, children. Let us prove some more problems in next class. Thank you.